Hey everyone, what's happening? My name is Tobranish5 and welcome to episode 3 of Guild Wars 2 Tips and Tricks. So today we're going to talk a bit more about karma and dynamic events. So let's go back to basics for a moment. So dynamic events are Guild Wars 2 quest system. If you're in the right place at the right time, the dynamic event will spawn, you complete it, you earn karma, and then you get to spend the karma. So what do I have to do to get the karma? So in the dynamic events there are 3 different ones that you can be given. You can be given an escort, a group event, or a defend. If you're given an escort, you will have to escort maybe a person or a carriage to somewhere else. So for this, I suggest using a speed boost. This will make the trip a lot faster for you and the dynamic event. So maybe using this, you can hopefully make the quest go faster and then wait for the next one to do it, and then just keep going and going and going until you have the karma you want. And then the group event is one where you will need a ton of players to take down a really powerful enemy. There's no really easy way of defeating these guys apart from to take a lot of players, but be warned, if you have too many players, the stats of the monster will go up and it will be much harder to defeat, and then you'll need a bit more players. So really, you're going to need at least 10 players to be able to finish one of these bad boys. And the last type of dynamic event is a defend. This is where a place will be under attack and you have to defend it. Could be a village, could be a bridge, who knows. But to do these, I suggest traps and AoE damage, especially if they give conditions at the same time. So if you grab a few of them, use them, you'll find the dynamic event will be very easy to do. So now that you have your karma, what do you spend it on? Well, when you finish a task in an area, the person who gave you the task will become a karma vendor. This gives a possibility of 301 karma vendors. So it is worth doing these tasks along the way. So maybe you don't want the weapons or the trinkets or whatever else they give you. If you want a nice weapon, you can head to a cultural weaponsmith if you're level 40 and above, and you can get some really good weapons from them for only about 1000 karma, which is pretty damn good. But maybe you're level 60 and you want a bit more. For 1500 karma approximately, you can get a level 60 cultural weapon. I don't think they look as nice as the other ones, but you know, it's all about the stats really, isn't it? Plus you've got transmutation stones you can use. But then you're like, oh, I'm level 80, I'm so elite at this game, I'm so MLG, I'm amazing. Well, let's see you try to get your hands on 2 of these. These cost 63,000 karma each, so they are ridiculously hard to get. But if you are an elite MLG player, as you keep saying, it shouldn't be too hard for you. But I suggest saving up a long time for these, long time. But to get karma successfully and use it successfully, I suggest between levels 1 and 15 is to not spend any karma at all. So in that whole Queensdale area or the whole Metrica province or whatever race you are, don't spend any karma, because it'll be so much better when you come to like your new area. You can be like, oh, look at all this cool stuff I can get now. Trust me, the wait is worth it. I did it and I was like, yes, I get all this cool gear, and then I leveled too quickly and then the gear was gone and I was sad a bit. So, you know, what can you do about it? But also the other thing you can get with karma is cooking materials. I've seen this go around. I don't know if you can buy the material and then trade it, or you can only buy it for yourself, so it's really a karma only item. I don't really know, but be warned, they are there. Alright, well that pretty much covers it all up today. Hope you've enjoyed. If you want to post down your neat karma making tricks, leave a comment, because I really want to see what other people do to get the karma. And yeah, that pretty much sums it up. No screenshot contest ever now. Only one person managed to get it last time, so I'm thinking, right, maybe they're a bit too hard, maybe I should just stop. So no more of them anymore. Maybe I might do a contest in the future, who knows. But I'm gonna leave this video here. Be sure to check back next time where I do something else. If you do want me to do a cover of something, just leave a comment below and I'll get on it and see what we can do about your specified item. Alright, okay. Well, until next time, goodbye!